Hello everyone, and welcome to my tutorial on how to obtain the common CSGO loadout with the press of one key. In the macro, it contains a buy key for the M4 or the AK depending on what side you're on, one smoke, one flashbang, one high explosive grenade, HE grenade, or a decoy, incendiary, or another flashbang, and I can show you how to program that. In my example, I have a decoy grenade. I also have two other macros that buy armor and kits depending on what side you're on. For the kit, if you were to try to use it on T side, it'll buy you a Zeus. So make sure you do not use it on T side, or else you end up with a Zeus, which is a waste of money. The kit can be, or the armor can be split up into two. I have one bind for Kevlar and helmet, and one bind for just Kevlar. You can actually put these separate, or you can put them in the same one. You don't even have to have each one as a separate bind, because most people will just be buying both. However, I like to buy armor on my pistol round, and if you do too, then keep watching, and I'll show you how to do that later. Select the macro tab of your Razer SYNAPSE 2.0. From there, add a macro and make sure to record a delay on it, or else the bind might jam and buy you something you don't want. Once you have recorded the macro, go to the Customize tab and select one of your macro keys. From here, drop down the list and select macro and click the one you just made. When recording the macro, simply press record right under the record delay buttons on the macro tab and just type these letters and numbers in the correct order for whichever corresponding macro you were making, and at the end just press the record button again to stop the recording, and you will have your macro set. Go back to your keyboard tab and select lighting. From there, click on custom configurator. As this loads up, make sure you make two effect layers, one being static and one being ripple. The static, just simply click on any keys and hold control so you're selecting the keys while you're at it. Change them to any color you would like. This will be the background color for your keyboard. You can change them to any color, it doesn't have to be all one color. Then when you go to ripple, select all the keys and then uncheck it. This will free up the software so you can click on individual keys that the ripple will only go to. Make sure whenever you go to pattern, click on that yellow and green pattern. This will make it to where there's skips in the middle. And then you can color these skips by simply clicking color. Make sure that the static layer is under the ripple layer at all times. The keys that you selected to be part of the ripple effect, when pressed, will create a ripple of whatever colors you choose from the pattern. By default, they will be green and yellow until you change the colors in the Synapse. So make sure you do that. If your keys are lighting up green and yellow, just change the colors in the stops. If you did it correctly, it should look like mine. Maybe not as identical as in blue and white, those being the color scheme, but you can make it anything you want, and that's how you do it. That is how to make a keyboard like I have it with all the buy binds and everything. This, I'm sorry, only works for the Razer Blackwidow Chroma. The Corsair K70 RGB has options like this, but I hear they're a little bit more harder to configure. So if you can find that, that'd be great. I can't make a tutorial on that because I don't own the keyboard. But if you have any more questions, just leave a comment, PM me. Literally, I know I made this video kind of confusing. I can help you one-to-one. So if you need any more help, just make sure you message me and I can hit you up, okay? Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this really helped you guys to get like a really cool looking keyboard with very specific CSGO help for buying stuff, so you're not like late to get a rush or something. You can buy everything at once. If you need, once again, if you need more help, just message me. Thanks for watching again. Please subscribe, like. I'll see you guys all later. Just a quick note, if you're going to change the decoy grenade to whatever nade you were going to choose, go into your CSGO and look at the little keys that are next to your buy weapon wheel. And after, when you press 6, it should be in the grenades menu. Just change one of the keys in the buy bind under the 6 tab, so it should be around 6 to something something. Just change one of them to whatever grenade lands in that spot. So let's say you're going to buy another flashbang, you'd press 3 again. A decoy grenade, you press 1. An incend, I think you'd press like 6 or 5. I'm not really sure. Just whatever grenade falls under that key area, that's what you'd change it to. Thanks for watching once again. Sorry about this quick note. I'll see you guys later.